It's hands-on. You guide the children to think for themselves and to work on their own. You just give them the basis, you guide them, you don't direct. Children learn by doing. There's no use for the teacher to stand in the classroom and tell the children how things work. They learn by experimenting. Let the children work, pick what they want to work with, and just give them the tools.
The high-scope approach to early childhood education is based on what's called active learning, derived from psychologist Jean Piaget's theory of learning.
Well, Piaget had a great way of talking about children's learning. He essentially said that children learn best when they create their own learning, and that if we overly structure their learning and we try to teach them things too fast, then they really lose that opportunity to experience it themselves.
They don't learn through the senses only. They need to be able to act, and that's how they absorb with the learning process.
The idea is that learning is an internal process, individually constructed through a child's interactions with the external world. This process of active play with materials and toys and interaction with teachers and other children internally constructs new ideas and knowledge upon which the child builds, learning by doing and cultivating imagination. To foster this active learning process, the high-scope classroom is organized into centers, individual areas in the room dedicated to a particular skill or experience. For instance, this classroom includes separate areas for reading, playing with blocks, practical skills, and creating artwork.
Art is whatever they want to do. We do not use dittos, those pages with a design that they have to color inside the lines. They can color outside the lines if that's what they want. And they can color purple cows. That's the way you keep their imagination going. You don't tell them what you want them to do. That's up to them.
The children usually work together in small groups at each of the centers. But it is not a haphazard experience. High-Scope's curriculum is intended to develop each child's understanding of specific concepts, called key experiences. These key experiences involve Piagetian concepts of language, spatial relationships, time, numbering, comparing and arranging, classification, social interaction and problem-solving, and creative representation. The high-scope teacher's job is to find creative ways to guide the children's active play through all these key experiences.
We don't plan for the whole classroom. We plan for each child. You can have 15 5-year-olds, and out of the 15, they're absolutely, totally different from each other. They're at different levels, so you plan for the child. So we have immediate goals, and when those are met, we move on to another one, and we have long-term goals.
And the classroom schedule is structured and consistent.
You always know what's in the schedule. Children feel more comfortable working. For example, they know that right after circle time, they go to the playground, so there's no surprises. They're comfortable that way.
A big part of the high-scope approach involves a daily 3-step learning process known as Plan, Do, Review. First, the children gather with teachers to discuss what they'll be doing and reason out how to go about doing it. In this classroom this week, the teachers have planned activities and materials based on people in their community. Watch as this high-scope teacher leads the planning part of the morning's activity.
Circle time. And what we do in circle time? We plan. What is this?
Cream.
Shampoo. That's cool, shampoo. And I found this. A hair dryer. Oh, wow. Then, what do you think I need these things for?
The baby salon.
The hair salon. Good. And who works at the hair salon?
Salon girl.
The beauty salon girl or the hair stylist. You see, this is the theme for the week. We are going to the hair salon and we are going to pretend that we are hair stylists. Okay? Kristen, where are you going to play?
The hair salon.
The hair salon? Okay, come and get your picture, please. and let's go to the hair salon. Okay, Luis, where are you going to play? In the computer? Okay, good job. You want to wash the baby's head? All right. Then Melody.
Now that the children have developed a plan with the teacher, it's off to go do it.
Wow. Okay. Wow, I like it, Linda.
This is the way I watch her hair, watch her hair, watch her hair. This is the way and you need to hold the baby, be careful.
Okay. What is it? Right, brush my hair now.
Yeah, let me
Very good. My ladies can work in this part and you can work in the other. Very good, Jonathan. That's good. Look at my this side now. Very good.
Okay, be careful, okay? You have to teach Linda how to do it. Okay, Kristen.
Finally, the children and teachers gather together again to review what they've done and learned.
What about you, Rihanna? Recall, let me ask you, okay, one by one. What did you do in the centers? Okay, what did you play? Oh, you went to the hair salon. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yes? Did you make a mirror? Beautiful. Then, did you cut the mirror first?
Yeah. Yep. And then I make a lot of flowers.
A lot of
flowers. I got a sticker and then I make circles everywhere.
Oh, Miss Candy put the sticker. And what happened here? What you did first?
I decorated.
Oh, you decorated. Good. Here, come over here and show your friends the mirror. Look at Sarita's mirror. It's different from Rachel's.